back. Today, the town of Plains, Georgia took a moment to honor the former First Lady, Rosalynn Carter. As Suzanne Lawler shows you, they did it by making a heartfelt gesture, creating a place where you and your children can visit.
In 1928, Rosalynn Smith and her family moved into 219 Bond Street. She grew up here. She didn't leave until 1946, when she married a man who was destined to become the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter. Friday, Secret Service agents brought Rosalynn to her special event. Folks along Bond Street got together and decided to rename the street in her honor.
It was already done, I think, before Rosalynn even knew it. She'd have probably said, no, don't do that.
The Plains native is humble and spoke to the masked crowd for a few minutes.
And actually, I walked to school in the morning and walked back home for dinner. We had dinner back then.
She always loved flowers and she loved butterflies, Aunt Rosalynn, you know, and she's interested in the pollination. She grew up with my grandmother who loved flowers.
Leanne Smith is Rosalynn's niece, and she now lives in the bright yellow house. She had a big hand in helping folks bring together the second part of Friday's event, introducing the Rosalynn Carter Butterfly Trail Children's Garden.
Because we're talking about having potential animals with a little stable.
Tim Buchanan lives on the other side of the garden lot. He says they originally planned an elaborate celebration, but they had to scale it back because of COVID.
We were going to have a 1940s truck with ice cream and watermelon.
You know, with everything going on, we were just trying to be as safe as possible.
So it didn't turn out as grand, but all those folks showing love for Rosalynn in her hometown had a big impact.
As busy as Aunt Rosalynn's been her whole life, that maybe she didn't get to garden on her own, but she got to get some of us to help her make probably her dream come true.
To have it named, for me, is over the top.
Suzanne Lawler, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, former President Jimmy Carter didn't attend today's ceremony. The family says it was out of an abundance of concern over COVID. Tim Buchanan told us there are 1,100 Rosalynn Carter butterfly gardens all over the world, and you can find them in 13 countries. You can visit part of the trail in Plains. It sits right across from Main Street.